Poverty is real and a lot of people are suffering. Christmas is just few days away. While some of us are being excited about this season, some people are finding it difficult just to feed. Today we'll be showcasing a family. Note, we are not trying to mock this family. We just want you guys to see and feel what people go through on a daily basis, how they're struggling to make ends meet and to survive. Stick around, I'll be right back. Okobaba is regarded as one of the largest aquatic trading communities on the suburb of Lagos mainland coast of Lagos Lagoon. It inhabits over 50,000 people. On the waterfront are different ethnic groups across Nigeria and the Republic of Benin, whose economic structure revolves around fishing, wood logging, sawmilling, and boat making. Lawal family is made up of 6. They are one of many other families in Lagos who are facing the challenges of life. Life has not really been fair to them, as they have been living in this shanty for up to 10 months. Although the couple struggles on a daily basis to survive, but not enough to put roof on their head. So guys, this is where Lawal family lives. As you can see, it's made of planks and sticks, and there's no roof. Just half of the roof is covered, and the body is not covered as well. This is where they sleep, I believe so. You can see their plates and their clothes, hanged everywhere. And according to the man, he said whenever it rains, they hide somewhere there. So come, let me show you. So this is where they hide whenever it rains, and they wait here till rain stops. This is so heartbreaking. How can someone be living like this? It really saddens my heart, seriously. Mr. Lawal is 62 years old. He was formerly a tailor before things fell apart for him. When he couldn't pay up his rent fee in his former house, he packed out, and one of his sisters came to his rescue. The shack, which they now live, was once a shop where his sister used to trade, before it was released to Lawal to make a home. In spite of his age, Lawal believes he can still hustle to feed his family. So he took up one of the menial jobs in Okobaba, where he gets paid weekly.
I don't stay for this place about March, since March 13th, year 2017. My circumstances carry me come here. It's not that I really choose to live here. Because the way I choose for, we are living my former place before. I don't like the way I'm living, because I don't even to pay house rent that time. I don't have the money to pay.
Okay.
So by then, even the food that we are eating that time, so we can sometimes eat in the morning, so afternoon food or night food, we can just sleep like that till second day.
Okay.
So sometimes my wife go out to come out to go and wash, to go and work with our customers. So when she came back, so By then we will see something to eat.
Okay.
When the rain start falling, I'll pack my family out of this place. I'll come here to hide with my family because I don't want rain to beat them. So no matter how we hide for this place, rain will still come and beat us there again. So
With the children?
With the children and with my wife. Sometimes with my wife we start cry that which kind of problem is this? Is it how our problem will be going on? I say no, take it easy. Nothing will get to the beginning that will not get the end.
What kind of job do you do?
The job that I'm doing is this sawdust. To pack sawdust after finishing with the sawmill. I'll pack where I pack. On Saturday, they will give us some amount of money.
Is it weekly?
Weekly.
Okay.
Not every day.
You are being paid weekly.
Paid weekly.
How much do you get?
Well, 3,000 per week. Because not that they will pay 1,000 per day. But if you ask the owner of the job, they can tell you that it's 1,000 per day. But they only pay when there is light to work. If they never take off light, that kind of hours they would not pay.
Mrs. Lawal is one of the few strong women who is ready to go extra mile to feed her children. According to her husband, he said he knew her state of health when he was about getting married to her, but he thought he would be able to handle the situation. And moreover, her health issue would have nothing to do with their unborn children. But it was not as he thought it would be.
What do you think is wrong with her?
I think as I married their mother, I see the way the mama be. People are complaining about the behaviors of her mother. I told her that just leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Maybe as my mother be, if you get issue, application will never be like that. That's what I have in mind by that time. So, and as we get the first issue, as I see that the way their mother be, that's why I take it easy. I cool down. But maybe next one will not be like that. This is the next one. Okay. And the others cannot be like that.
So, and the one you're carrying, do you think it doesn't have the traits too?
I don't think, because from now he's sharp. He's sharp. Well, because as their grandmother, as if they told me this is their mother's story. He told me that that time she delivered her. She stayed 6 years. She did not stand up from the bed. She ran like this.
Our old grandmother.
Old grandmother told me that. So even before she can say.
So don't you think it's genetic?
As hard as it seems to be for them, the couple still makes sure, through all means, provides food for the children, even if it is just one meal a day.
Although it's hard for Lawal family to get one meal in a day, but even if they do, this is where the cooking is done. They make use of firewood and these coal pots.
My name is Latifat Lawal. I've been doing this laundry business for so long. I get jobs often. Even some of my customers call me whenever I'm not around. So whenever I'm back, I go there to wash their clothes. I wash clothes for as many people as possible in a day. And I collect between 1,000 naira and 1,500 naira from each customer in a day. I would really love to get myself a deep freezer so I can be selling cold drinks and provisions. I used to wash floors, but people advised me to stop because it was causing me backache. Although I was getting 12,000 naira monthly, but the stress was too much. I enjoy the job I'm doing because I get to feed my family from it. I save little from what I make because the responsibility at home doesn't allow me to save much. The children spend most of the money I make. I already have 4 children and I don't plan to have more because I already did family planning. I did the implant method at a health center in this area. As we are about rounding up the shoots, the first son came back from school and we took the opportunity to talk to him.
My name is Mr Lawal. I'm 13 years old.
While some children were at school at that hour, 3 of Lawal children were at home. Not only that they can't afford to send them to school, but they are having some health challenges. The first child, Seki, is a 15-year-old girl, and she is the only daughter of the Lawals. We tried to engage her in an interview, but it didn't work out. Presently, she's not in school, not only because they lack funding, but because she's physically challenged. The third child, Kozim, is 9 years old. His father claimed he has no health problem, but he couldn't make a proper statement when we asked for his name.
Lórúkọ ẹ jàre. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ẹ́? Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ẹ́? Ọmọ ọdún mélòó jàre? Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ẹ́? Sọ jáde. Sọ pé 9 years old. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ẹ́?
Israel's condition is so sad. A 3-year-old boy that looks so tiny and hasn't been able to walk yet. From my observation, all these traits found in these children might be genetic, since their mother has a health disorder as well. The nature of their ailment is unknown to me, but I think they need urgent medical attention. Fatai is the only child that seems to be the most active and well-spoken among the other children. We tried to talk to others, but we weren't as lucky with them as we were with Fatai.
Okay, right now we just left the family and we actually told them we're going to eat. Because we are heading to the market. We don't want them to know, we want it to be a surprise. So we want to get some food stuff for them just to make this Christmas a special one. And I hope they would like it. I hope so. So let's go.
Oyingbo Market is one of the oldest and busiest markets in Lagos. It was established during the early 1920s as a depot for agricultural produce. The market gradually expanded due to developments around the Onyigbo, Ebute Metta, and Lagos mainland regions. In 1930s, traders from Apapa Road were moved to Onyigbo Market to further boost the size of the market with the view of making the market a major commercial center that will attract customers from every part of Nigeria. Since it's just few days to Christmas, prices of goods have really gone up, and it took a while to negotiate with the sellers. But I've got the skills of pricing anyway, so that helps the situation. We were able to get rice, gari, beans, groundnut oil, salt, sugar, detergent, yam, beverages, tomato paste, seasoning, and chicken.
Okay, so guys, we just finished buying all what we'll be presenting to the family, and you can see the way I'm sweating. Market hustling is not easy, so we're waiting for Mawa that will convey us back to the place. And ma, we just don't want to come here, profile you and leave. We understand your situation perfectly and we do really care. So from BattaBox, we brought you this token. We know it's not much, but we want this Christmas to be a special one for you. So we decided to treat you with this token we have here. I hope you would like it.
I hope you like it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. May God bless you more than as we think. So God will provide more than what you bring for us, for you and every one of us.
So, madam, what do you have to say? Kílẹ̀ sọ.
Ẹ ṣé o, ọwọ́ mi á máa ròkè o, Ọlọ́run á pèsè ìrọ̀rùn fún yín o.
Thank you. God bless you. God will bless you in Jesus' name.
While some of you are complaining of eating one type of food every day, remember, some don't even have what to eat. While some of you are complaining of staying in Face Me and Face Your apartments, remember, some don't even have where to lay their heads. While some of you are complaining of wearing one shoe for maybe 3 or 4 years, remember, some don't even have what to wear. Just be thankful of the little things you have. What you are taking for granted is what some are praying for. For more inspiring stories like this, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, ring the bell, like, comment and share our videos, and also visit BattaBox store for amazing Niger-made products. I am Odunayo, and this is
BattaBox.